Wow, what a beautiful day here in LA. Yo, what's up, YouTube man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. As today, we're looking at to bring the brooms out in this series and sweep the Washington Nationals, man. Pitching has only given up 3 runs, which was in game 1. Yesterday we shut them out. So 8 runs scored by the offense so far in the series. Looking really good on that side of the spectrum. Pitching staff last night did absolutely amazing. Tony Gonsolin and then Evan Phillips did pretty good. And then today we're looking to get a sweep with Dustin May on the mound, which we'll take a look at his numbers right now. This is his 8th start, 4-0, a 2.03 ERA, 44 1/3 innings, 21 hits, 5 walks, 51 strikeouts on the year. May looking to have a good game here. It's a getaway day for the Nationals as C.J. Abrams will lead off the top of the first, hitting .294, 1 bomb, 18 ribbies. And the first pitch from Dustin May as Will Smith is behind home plate instead of Barnes. The only substitution in today's game is at the ball is Outman. He's the only one that gets a rest from the regular starting lineup. 2-0. Which that has Miguel Vargas hitting second today, which is probably going to be very odd for him. First time on the year, 0-1. Because typically that's Outman's spot. Not a lot of people get to take that spot unless Outman has a day off. 2-2. 2-2 fastball from May to Abrams. Fouled. Abrams has had a pretty good series here at Dodger Stadium. A few doubles and really good plays at short as it's another foul ball.
He stays alive.
2-2 cutter from May.
Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2. Circle on the sinker. Hit. Arenado will catch it one away here in the top half of the first. Took 8 pitches, but we got the job done. That'll bring up Derek Hill hitting 193. First pitch, strike one.
Strike. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour.
Warm day here in LA as it's popped up on 2. Herman Marquez pitches a complete game against the Diamondbacks. That's the first strikeout of the day for May. Second strike out of this inning. And that must have been the pitcher from yesterday for the Rockies who dominated the D-backs 1-0.
But the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
1-0 from May. Hitting the left foul
ball.
Taylor will give it a look, but it's a foul ball. Tomorrow we have an off day before the Yankees come into town, which should be a pretty fun series.
And the right-hander deals.
Expecting it to be a little tough.
There's a ball.
But we'll see. I think they're first in the AL East, so we will see. As that's a sinker popped up. Vargas will call off Betts to end the top half of the first.
Squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Those two right there leading it off.
3 down for Washington.
To start
the
this ball
Dodgers
game.
coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
All right.
Back here
Mackenzie
in
Gore.
LA, and
This
on the
is his
mound for
tough start.
Washington.
A 0-6
Gore.
record, a 7.88 ERA, 48 innings, 67 hits, 31 walks, 46 strikeouts. Looked like he's having a very rough year. Rockies acquired Danny Jansen from the Blue Jays. That trade finally happened. I wonder who the Rockies gave away. Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the first, hitting .231, 16 home runs, 35 RBI, second on the Dodgers in the home run category.
And a pitch.
First pitch from Gore, high, ball 1 to start this ball
Chris,
game.
remember back in 2018, on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just
Did
he
he
hit
go?
for the
I think
cycle.
he did.
He
Yep,
a home
1-1.
run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered.
So check swing, second pitch into the game
And
for
a
Gore.
pitch.
That's crazy. 1-1. Hit.
It's softly on
Down
the
to
ground to
third.
third.
1 away.
Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
So ground out, now they'll bring a Vargas
Vargas
hitting
getting ready to
233,
hit.
6
Appeared
bombs,
as a pinch
17
hitter
ribbies.
yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one.
First pitch from Gore to Vargas.
Oh,
Ball,
and he
that's
hit
going to
him.
hit him.
You know, Boog, you
So
always
that's
say
gonna
how
hit Vargas,
important
and
it
now
is to
that'll
have
bring
a
up
good
Freeman
feel
hitting
for the game.
294. Hit a
I say
three-run
after
blast
the game,
yesterday to
you
start
step
the
into the box,
scoring
I'll
early.
throw some fastballs at you.
No,
First
actually, I
pitch from
think we're
Gore,
good,
fouled
Chris.
0-1.
And first offering is fouled off.
The 0-1 from Gore to Freddie Freeman. Hit into
Swing and a
left.
high fly ball left field.
Two
Call
away here
has
in
a
the
beat
bottom of
on
the
it.
first.
2 away.
Did they say Paul? 2 away. Oh, Hall.
Batting fourth, the designated
2
hitter.
away, and now that'll bring
Here's
up
Max
Muncy,
Muncy.
hitting
That funky
299.
Muncy. 4 for 8 in the
21
series so
ribbies
far.
on the, home runs, and I think 44 ribbies on the year. Played first Monday night. Played second base, not second base. Played third base last night, 0-1.
Appeal to third, and he went
I'm back to
around.
DHing
That's
in
ruled a
today's
swing.
game, so 2 games on the field for Max in the series probably felt really good for him to come out and show his defensive skills as that's hitting to right center, and that might score Vargas. That rolls to the wall. Vargas around third, and that will be an RBI double for Max Muncy that will give the Dodgers the lead. It's a 1-0 ball game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up
Good
an
swing
RBI.
from Max Muncy, 12th double of the year.
Just
a beautiful swing.
It's feedback.
And Vargas, as soon as he saw that split the gap, he knew he had to be on his high horse.
Here's Nolan
Now they'll bring up Arenado hitting 305, had yesterday off.
Anything over their heads.
First pitch to the Dodgers third baseman, ball 1. 7 home runs, 32 RBIs on the year. Has been really good at the dish lately. 1-0.
And he deals. That
2-0.
misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 from Gore up the middle, but nice play to end the first.
Plenty of time to first, and they get Arenado for the
out.
out.
Score 1 thanks to the RBI double from Max Muncy.
Back here at the ballpark.
Alex Call will lead off the top of the second, hitting 206. First pitch from May, ball 1.
1 there.
1-0. With Outman getting the day off, Jason Hayward's controlling center field.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98.
So he gets to
really
face
good
the
pass
lefty
at the
and
ball.
Gore. Hit, and that'll be a base hit to right.
Hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So leadoff single here in the top half of the second. Now they'll bring up Tabor Ruiz hitting 305.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help
sinker,
his team
strike 1.
win.
Hebert Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1
Didn't play in
sinker.
last night's game. A little
Hit,
breather
double play
for him.
ball. Arenado
Good feed.
Vargas
That's 1.
to Freeman
Relay
for
to
the
first,
double play, 2 away here in the
I think
top
there's
half
always something pretty
of the
about
second.
watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I
Now
mean,
they'll bring
just
up
seeing the ball
Vargas.
whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy. That was
298
nice.
is Mardo Vargas. That's 1 bomb on the year for the Nats.
In the box
Strike 1.
now. No balls and a strike.
I feel like you can't see his eyes. Vargas.
Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Goodness, I think
the
he just
helmet
took the
pretty
best
low.
pitch he's going to
0-2.
see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that
Sinker,
location.
foul.
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-2.
The 0-2. The 25th pitch will strike him out there in the top half of the second.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like
Bottom of the
All right,
inning.
Chris Taylor will lead off the bottom of the second.
This
Hitting
is a true
297, 11 home
five-tool
runs,
guy.
and
Not
32
very many of them
RBIs.
out there, but
Played
when he's on
second
the
base
field, you can't
last
take your eye
night,
off.
back and left today.
Gore back to work.
First pitch from Gore, high ball
And
1.
there's a ball.
fans come to the ballpark to watch
1-0.
him play. And in
Only
baseball,
11
to have
pitches
such
for
a
Gore in
talented
that
player
first.
going out there
1-0.
every day and putting on the show.
Hitting to right,
Now
that
this
ball's
ball is well
carrying.
hit. This one's got a
That's
chance.
drifting away from the right fielder, and that one's
ball
gone.
is gone.
And a solo shot to lead off the bottom
Chris
of the second for
Taylor blasts one
CT3.
out. His 12th of
12th
the
home run of the
season.
year.
It's 2-0.
Wow, I didn't think that was getting out here, to be honest. But it just
Well,
kept
he did a
carrying
really
and
nice
kept
job
going.
letting that ball travel. Wasn't
And
too
he
quick.
did, and
He
now that'll
kept the
bring up Will
shoulder
Smith
square to
hitting
home plate,
333.
which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with
First
power.
pitch from
You
Gore,
see the
ball
power
1.
and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
The 1-0 from Gore to Smith, 1-1.
Now it's even up. Ed
There's a
Drummond
reason
behind
why
the
Gord
plate
has a
calling balls and
7.88
strikes.
ERA, right?
Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
1-1.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to
2-1.
notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying
Danny
consistent with your
Jansen
calls, hitters, pitchers,
finally gets
managers,
traded to the
even
Rockies.
fans, they're all
I
gonna
know with the
appreciate you.
Rockies,
Ed
they're
Drummond,
having
he's
some
that kind of
problems
umpire.
with their catching staff. Elias Diaz got hurt. Brian Servin, or whatever the heck his name
Fouls
was.
one away, and now 3-2.
I saw in their
Those guys
transaction
deleted. You
that
give
they
up that
called him up
leadoff
for the
home
minors.
run,
He
go
ended
back
up
to
getting
work,
hurt.
focus on this next
So they were
batter.
on like their 3rd or 4th string catcher.
High
As
fly
this
ball
is hammered to
pretty well
right
struck
center.
out towards right
This
center.
is a
That's
no-doubter
back
from Will
there.
Smith, kind of going the opposite
And
field.
outta
It's a
here.
3-0 ball game, back-to-back jacks for the Dodgers.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling.
That feels
at the
really
ballpark,
good for Will
especially if
Smith
it's your
after
team
getting
that does
yesterday
it, and
off.
those guys get to
Look at
slap
that
hands at
backflip.
home plate.
Hitting
This is the kind
7th
of
and
thing that can really fire
just
up
doing
a
what he
ball
needs to
club.
do in that 7th hole and really playing good ball as our 7th hole
Jason
hitter.
Hayward.
That'll bring up Hayward hitting 310. But back to the Rockies, as this is
And
hit
first
into
offering
left
is fouled
foul.
off.
I know their backup catcher got hurt,
Left-hand batter waits.
and then they were on their, I don't
And
want to say
strike
they're
2.
AA or AAA catchers, but pretty much that's what they were relying on. And
And 1-2.
I think they could only do so much. I mean, I saw this guy named Drew Romo got called up, and Hunter something. Can't remember the last guy.
In the dirt.
That's a strikeout one
Over to
away.
Smith.
So
And
they were
that's
on
the
some
first out.
catchers,
Nice
so getting
recovery
Danny
after
Jansen
giving up
is
the homer.
huge
Miguel
for the
Rojas at the
Rockies.
plate.
Because once you get Elias Diaz back, if he ever comes back, because I think he's on the 60-day
That's a
IL.
strike.
Whenever he comes back, you'll pretty sure
Right side.
Diaz
Downs.
will take over catching, but
2 away.
then you got a good backup behind him.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now
Maybe it'll
it's
be
Mookie
opposite.
Betts.
Maybe Diaz
0 for
will
1
be the
so far.
backup to Danny Jansen. Who knows? First pitch from Gorda. Betts,
And he
strike
flips
1.
a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed.
0-1
Good
to
arm
Mookie.
action on it, whatever it was.
0-2.
Fouled off. He was late. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry
0-2
Shumpert, who
from
played
Gorda
14
Betts.
years in the big leagues.
Hit.
Hit hard
Nice
on the
play
ground
from
to
C.J.
short.
Abrams to end
Abrams
the second.
tosses the first. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in
We do
this
score
inning.
2 thanks to
Not
Taylor
once.
and Will Smith.
Welcome back. New inning getting
And then
started.
Thomas
And
will
now
lead
up
off
for
the
Washington, Lane
top of the
Thomas.
3rd, hitting 205.
And here it comes.
First pitch slurve,
Good
ball
eye
1.
right there.
1-0. How perfect for the
Swing and a
pitching
miss.
lineups.
And it's 1-1.
The pitching
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
lineup
got some runs
versus the
across,
Nats.
this is where you look
You
for the
got
starter to go out there,
Thor
have a shutdown inning. Don't
or
give that other
Noah
team any
Syndergaard
hope.
on
You just
Friday.
hope that he can get through
You
this
got
inning,
Kershaw,
get the
who's
bats
looking
back
to
up
have a
there while
really
they're
good
hot.
game, who's been struggling
offering
lately,
is
so that
fouled
should be
back.
interesting to see how he does against the Yankees. And then you got Walker Buehler, who's been
Got him
absolutely
swinging.
dominating in
The
his
high
past
heat
few.
too
Well,
much on that
he
one.
struggled in
No,
St.
there's a
Louis, but in
small
his
sigh
last
of
start, he
relief right there.
dominated.
I mean, just to keep that speed
As,
off the base pass. It's not just
see
the
how it
pitcher,
goes. They'll
it's
bring up
other
Dominic
guys that have to
Smith
think
hitting
about it.
250,
From
former
your
New York
infielders
Met.
have to
Now
think
with
about
the
that
Nats.
runner potentially stealing, but also
Well,
be in
bomb
position
16
to make a
ribbies,
play.
first
As
time
an
we've seen him
outfielder,
all series.
you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield.
This is
I got to
hitting
get
to
to it
center.
quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra
Hayward.
base. So I think
away.
everyone just a little more relaxed that
So
he didn't
pretty
reach
excited
base.
to see who the
Hayward
Yankees
makes
bring
the
against this
catch.
Dodgers lineup.
And there are 2 outs.
Bring up Jeter
Jeter
Downs,
Downs to
hitting
the plate
289.
here.
Jeter down.
Strike
And
1.
that is in for a strike. 1-1. Downs hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round
Slurve,
pick
1-1.
back in 2017.
1-1 from May to Downs. 1-2.
So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks
1-2
so
cutter.
good. And then by the time
Will.
it gets in the hitting zone,
He
hard to
popped
get
up.
the barrel to it.
Freddie
And a pop-up, right
Freeman
side, foul
will not get
territory.
there.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul
1-2
ball.
heater. Got
And
him
a
to end
swing
the
and a
top
miss.
half of the
And
third.
that's that. Nationals go quietly.
All right, Miguel
They trail in
Vargas will
this
lead
one,
off the
3-0.
bottom of the third. Got hit by a
And
pitch
welcome
in his
back.
first at
Ready
bat.
to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel
First
Vargas.
pitch to Vargas. Ball 1.
First pitch, not close. Vargas, in his rookie season, 23 years
1-0.
old. And he was born in Cuba.
Hit,
And
foul,
it's
1
foul
1.
away.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto
1-1.
Rico and the Dominican Republic are close
Hit and
behind.
fouled.
And
1-2.
a count 1-2. Kicks and fires.
1-2 from Gore. We'll strike
Swings
him out.
and
Good
misses,
pitch, 1
struck
away.
him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball
They
the
bring
other
a
way, so
Freddie.
credit the pitcher for having him
0 for
out
1.
in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
First pitch,
Freeman
ball 1.
in the box now as he leaves that one
Man,
up
I can
high.
see the Seagulls out in center field. Their shadows on the... That's a hit up the middle, but will be recorded as an
Yikes, that
out.
ball
I can
was
see their
scorched, an absolute
shadows
missile,
on
and it
the
almost becomes self-defense
the
as the
wall
fielder. When
out
one of
in
those
center.
things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That's
Popped up
popped
to
up.
the left, into foul ground. Makes
Now
the
end the
grab,
third, and I
and
guess
the
I've never
inning is
noticed
over.
that because in that
Back
last
here at
swing with
Dodger
Vargas, I was
Stadium,
kind of
John Sciambi
staring
with
at
Chris
it,
Singleton, and
trying to
set
figure out
lead
what
off the
that
fourth,
was.
C.J. Abrams.
Oh man, I wish one day Miguel Vargas
Line
and
to the
I could get
pitch.
something going right. First pitch to Abrams, fouled 0-1.
And first offering is fouled off.
The 0-1 heater,
That's
0-2.
in there.
0-2 sinker high and in will be a
And down
strikeout,
on
1 away
strikes.
here in the top of the
Down
fourth.
1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
Right
I'm
there,
telling
bring
you
up
what,
Paul.
pitcher and catcher
I'm
on
in
the same
Hill.
page right now.
0 for 1. First pitch, foul.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and
1.
deals.
Sinker,
Tapped at the
0-2.
plate, but it's a foul ball.
0-2, and now the heater from May. We'll strike him out, 2
through
away.
in, that's a strikeout.
Hill showing a
Fast
little
with
bit of
1-2,
frustration.
Great to start this inning, but
We'll
no
bring him
trouble
Joey
so
Meneses.
far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here.
First
Make a little
pitch
statement,
slurve.
but you got to be
Strike
composed
1.
in this spot. Focus on getting this next
Really
guy.
rough
You
year
got
for the
2
Nats,
good
man.
outs.
You're coming to this
Wanna get
game
the third
being
one and
35
avoid the middle
games
of that
below
lineup coming up
500.
with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Like, that's absolutely, like, that's just crazy to me, right?
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And
2 outs.
not having the best year means you're probably going to struggle a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted
Show
left
frustration
field.
and
And that drops foul.
just, you know,
The wind of the
if
pitch.
you're a Nats fan right now or just
Fights
just
that
a
one
Nats
away, the
player,
count
you're pretty
remains
much on the
0-2.
team to fill the team out, right?
Pitch. Good eye right
1
there.
and 2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't
1-2.
find the zone right there. When you think
Triple
about
change,
it,
got him looking, then the tough
And
after
it's
the
a
fourth.
3-up, 3-down inning. And the National back here at
Yeah,
Chavez
Nolan
Ravine.
Arenado will lead off the
Nolan
bottom of the fourth.
Arenado.
I mean,
The third baseman,
the Nats need somebody to change their
Arenado.
season around.
Gore
And
back to
Derek Jeter
Ball one,
down.
no strikes.
CJ
Chris, it's
Abram,
pretty
one of those
crazy to
two
think
gotta
that Nolan
gotta
Arenado
really get something
shared
going to
an
get this
entire
Nats team
side of
maybe in the win
infield
column.
with a future platinum
1-0.
glove award winner in Matt
Broken
Chapman.
bat.
They both were on the same team
Was it
in
a
high
broken
school
bat?
at El
One away here in the
Toro High
bottom of the
School.
fourth.
The flip to the
Sounded
pitcher
like it.
covering, and a quick
On
out
the way
the
now they
one.
bring up
good
Taylor. He's
fastball
1
in
for
on
1.
the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
First pitch to CT.
Taylor
Ball 1.
takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
That Rockies and D-back series actually as well. I did look at their schedule to see who was pitching for today's game. It's Zach Gallen and Feltner or Ryan Feltner or Ryan
And
Rosling.
there's a
Sorry,
foul ball.
some new guy. I guess he's pitched a game already in the majors, but
And a pitch.
that should be a good pitching duel. But I did notice that on their schedule they have another
Fights that
game
one away,
tomorrow.
still 1-2.
So it's a 4-game series in Arizona instead of a 3-game like I thought. So I'll be kind of eyeing to
And
see
the
who wins that
1-2
series,
misses
just
to even the
because.
count.
Oh, this is a guy
they're-
that can be
they're
frustrating
tied
for
right now in the
pitchers
series,
because he fouls off
and
so many
also, you
pitches
know,
and
they're-
grinds out the
it's
at-bat.
kinda
I'm
fun
sure there's
watching them as
sometimes
that's
where
a strikeout,
pitcher would
good
rather
pitch
just
from
give up
Gore.
a first pitch single
Because both
than
teams,
have to
man,
waste 6 or 7
they're
pitches
both playing
on
really
one
good
hitter.
baseball.
You hear people
The
talk about
Rockies are
letting
one
the ball
more
travel so
game,
often in terms of a
one more
hitting
win away,
approach, and
excuse
that's
me,
a great example
from
why right there.
getting their
If he's willing to
40th
let
win
that
on the year.
curveball
Like,
get a little deeper into the
they're
zone before
playing
it
really good
commits,
baseball.
he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a
Hit
beeline
to
for
the
the
right
dirt.
from Will
On the
Smith,
other
and this
side,
might be a
And that
double.
should be extra
Heck, it might
bases.
be a triple.
Fakes the
Here we
turn. He's
go.
digging for
Will
second.
Smith will have himself a
In
double.
safely. It's a double.
If it rolls
and
more
his
to the
second
right,
hit.
2 hits for him
that's
in
a
this
double
one,
for Will
both
Smith,
extra
10th of the
bases.
year.
Gotta feel good about that. Nice job of
I'll
driving
bring
that
up
pitch
Hayward.
the
He's 0
other
for
way
1.
on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going
First
to the
pitch to
opposite field,
Hayward.
and it doesn't always
Gone and
translate
missed
into the
0-1.
game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1 down. And that's in for a
0-2.
strike. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Williams getting ready to go. Cool.
Trevor
Warming
Williams
up
and
as
Chad
well.
Cool warming. 0-2 to
And the belt
Hayward will
fires.
be outside
Pitch
1-2.
misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
One move in this national series. What I
Swing
question
and a
from
miss,
Davey
struck him
Martinez is
out.
that's a strikeout.
So the
The
Dodgers
one move I question
back
is
here in LA.
the move
and
from
here
Monday
is
night.
Alex Call.
Patrick Corbin was pitching absolutely amazing, gives up
And
1
first
run,
offering is
and
fouled
somewhere I
off.
think in the
You know,
4th
these
inning they
Nationals
pull him.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in
When
this
you
one.
know
Just
your
one
next 2
base runner to
starters
this
is
point,
that
and
good,
it's not exactly
why do
early
you?
anymore.
Well,
They have guys
I mean,
in this
Steven
lineup
Strasburg's pretty
capable
good,
of
but
sparking something.
didn't do what
It
I
just
thought he
hasn't
would
happened
do
for him yet.
yesterday.
Next offering is
Didn't
fouled
pitch
back.
the greatest, but
And he'll get
when you're
foul ball left side,
when your
he'll
first
see
pitcher of the
another.
series is starting the series off pretty well, only gives up 1 run in like 3 or 4 innings, you pull him like
To third.
that. Just
A dive,
nice play from
nice
Arenado.
stop. Gathers and throws.
1 away here in the
Nicely
top
done
of the
for
5th.
out.
What a
I
play
know
from
they
the
call
Gold Glover
Ozzie Smith
Arenado.
the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on
What a
daily
play
basis.
from Nolan. That was absolutely beautiful.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
So why do you pull Patrick Corbin? Your bullpen's been working a lot in
That
this
one pulled
series.
foul.
And I think it's because of him pulling Patrick Corbin. Because who knows,
The
Patrick
wind of the
Corbin could have gone
pitch.
6. He could have gone 7.
Bounce to the left
So
side.
that's hit. Oh my
Sneaks
God,
through,
Vargas.
base
I mean,
hit.
no, not Vargas.
So they get a
Rojas
man aboard
dives
with
over
a
the
one-out
ball.
single.
I thought he was going to slide, and but it's not.
Ildemaro Vargas
Yeah,
will hit
Vargas.
next.
First pitch, strike
And that's
1.
in there for strike 1.
But just a very interesting move from Martinez.
Swings through
Probably
that.
thought it was going to
That was
help
the
the
pitch to
pitching
hit.
staff. I
Forcing
don't know.
fastball instead of
Or
that
two
sinker ball that
sinker.
makes you hit it on the ground. He missed
Hit
a good one.
Rojas
Roll to short,
Vargas
could be 2.
to Freeman
Rojas
to
toss
end
to
the top
second,
half of the 5th.
and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
All
We
right,
head to the
Miguel
bottom
Rojas
of the
will
5th.
lead off the
Here's
bottom
the
of the 5th. He's 0
shortstop
for
at
1.
the plate. Miguel Rojas.
Been kind of quiet at the dish lately. First pitch, hit up the middle
Sharp grounder, that's
for a base
through
hit.
For a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back
Well,
up
they
the
bring up
middle.
Mookie
Timing
Betts.
was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0 to Betts.
That one
It's
down the
foul.
line, and it goes just foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-1. 1 and
Swings
2,
through
good
that
heater.
one above the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
1-2. 2 and
And it's
2.
even up.
2 to Mookie Betts, 3rd time around the order for Gore. 3 and
And
2,
that's in the
good
dirt.
eye. Vargas is on deck. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count.
It popped up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there
1
towards
away
left
here in the
field.
bottom of the 5th.
Puts it away for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1.
I bring up Vargas 0 for 1. Taking
That's
inside ball 1.
inside. 1
I
and
hit
0.
by a pitch earlier.
Rojas, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning.
1-0. 2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Tomorrow will be June 2nd. So happy June. A day early, well, a few days early. Well, tomorrow will be June 1st.
Late
When we're
swing,
back,
foul
it'll be
ball.
June 2nd. So
Some real good life going through the
happy
zone on that one.
Thursday, and hope you guys have a good one tomorrow. Happy
2-1.
Wednesday today. This
Well,
video
rare
was uploaded
3-ball
pretty
count
early.
Here. He's been throwing strikes all day.
Kind
Gotta
of
be
matched
ready
the
to
Dodgers'
hit if
real
you're
life
in the
schedule,
box.
right? I was
Gore
doing my
checks over to
best.
first, and he's back.
3-1. 2 Vargas. Pitch
And
from
now the
Gore.
lefty. And ball
A
4,
walk.
2 aboard.
Get at bat for Miguel.
His ability to draw walks.
And Davey
On
Martinez.
the mound now,
Gonna
Trevor
bring in
Williams.
Trevor Williams. This is
Just
the first
trying
time
to
I
keep
think we've
this one
seen him.
close
This is
here, and
11th
this
game,
is where
43
bullpen
and
can give their
1/3
guys a
innings.
chance to fight back into the game.
6.85 ERA. Freddie
2
will
on
greet
with
him.
1 out. Freddie
Dodgers
Freeman
up by
up to the
3 and trying to
dish.
extend the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Williams.
That
Maybe a
one's in
strike
there,
0-1.
0-1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the
0-1
better
to
all-around
Dodgers
hitters
first baseman.
and a really good defender at first
Hit,
base.
double play
On the ground
ball.
right side. 4,
Maybe
6,
they will not
3,
get it.
But he beats it. Good
I don't know
hustle,
what
and
the
inning
second baseman
continues.
Jeter Downs
3,
is doing,
but he beats
but
it.
he
Good
kind of just
hustle,
waited for the
and
ball to
inning
get to him,
continues.
and it took a kind of a weird
Max
hop.
Muncy at the dish.
Ended up not
1
letting
for
them
2
get the
with an
double
RBI
play.
double back in the first.
2 away runners at the corners. Hit. Downs
Right side, hard
will
hit.
end the
Over
5th.
to Smith. They
So he
get
makes
the
up for
out
it on that next
Muncy.
pitch.
What a play. Strand a couple, but they
And
lead
then
it 3-0.
Thomas will lead off the top
All
of the
set for the
6th.
start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington.
First pitch,
Lane
strike
Thomas. Late on that fastball.
Man, he's looking to have a quick inning here so he can
Strike
pitch
two.
this
This
heavy.
guy's
I
sink
mean, he's
has
looking
so
really
much
good,
drop
having
in
a
it. It's
really
almost
good
like a
outing so
split
far.
finger
So
fastball. Instead of just weak
that's a foul
contact
ball.
and balls on
Pitch
the ground,
count is
he
pretty,
gets swings and misses.
pretty good.
0-2
here in
now.
the top half of the 6th. That's
Swing,
hit
that
and
ball
foul.
smashed on a line. And foul ball.
There's 2. The slurve. 1 and
Next
2.
one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Kind of a waste pitch on that last one, the 1-2 sinker, 2 and
That
2.
one missing inside. And a pitch.
2-2. The cutter got him.
Hits and
2 away,
misses.
and no,
It's a
1 away here in the
strikeout.
top half of the 6th.
Really nice execution of the
Now
cut
they bring up
fastball
Dominic
right there.
Smith.
Similar to how you
0
might
for
throw
1.
a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break
First pitch,
and
strike
take
1.
over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good.
One
But
heater.
I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Hit Rojas.
It's in and out of
Rojas
his
will
glove.
bobble it, throw to first, not on time. So, and he's 6 on Miguel
And at
Rojas.
first, next to hit for the Nats.
Not
Jeter
likely of
Downs.
him. He's had a
0
really
for
good year
1.
at
He
that
struck
second,
out
and at
swinging
that
last
shortstop
time.
position. First pitch, fouled off
Foul
0
ball
1.
there.
Now these guys definitely
That's
looking for
trying
a
to
big
do
swing of the
something
bat
here
right
after
here,
that
trying
error.
to close that gap. But,
one
you know, at
cutter.
the very least, if you could find a way
Hit
to manufacture
Rojas.
that run.
Nice
Oh,
play.
look at this.
And
To
they
second,
will
that's one.
not
To
turn
first,
2. They only
not
get 1
in
at
time.
second.
Great
But
effort
Miguel
there.
Rojas
On the
tries
first
to show that
save.
that glove
So
works.
They get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees.
What a
Knew he
play.
didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock
From
working.
So the
Miguel
lineup
Rojas.
flips over.
I'll bring up Abrams.
C.J. Abrams
Strike
digging
1.
in for the Nationals.
Imagine being a former Padres prospect as this
And
in the
that
right
one is
center.
lifted in the air.
His ball's carrying, and that will bring in a
And
run.
it's a one-hopper off the wall.
For
Should
the
be
Nats.
extra bases.
3-1
In to
game.
score from first, and now
But
just
that
a
doesn't say.
two-run
Good
deficit.
swing right there
Comes through
from
with the RBI. Got a good
C.J.
pitch to
Abrams,
drive, stayed
18th
short with his
double of the
back
year.
path to the ball and caught it out front.
But
and he
imagine
stayed
being a
long in
top
his
prospect for the
follow-through. That's how you
Padres,
split
and then
the
being a
gap,
top
and that's
prospect
pretty
for
much
the
a double
Dodgers,
every
and both
time.
of you get traded away for other players.
That's in there. No balls, 2
C.J.
strikes.
Abrams for Juan Soto. Jeter Downs for Mookie Betts.
Goes down looking.
And Bruce Gratterall.
1 run, 1 hit, 1
Like
error.
that's
and 1
wild.
left. We go to the bottom half of it.
How that worked.
And
But
welcome back.
Nats
Bottom
do
of the
score
6th.
1 in that
Here's
top
a
half
big
of the
power
6th to make it a
Nolan
2-run game
Arenado.
for the Dodgers. All right. No one will lead off the bottom of the 6th. First pitch from
Williams
Williams.
back to work.
Fouled off
Foul back our
0-1.
way, and that's out of play. Williams, a 6'3" righty, 235 pounds, and
We
he
might
was
go
a
to the
second-round
bullpen.
pick back in 2013.
0-2, good sinker.
And he's down
Get
0-2
somebody
as he
warmed up.
swings through
Gonna
it.
start
Quickly
warming
in
up.
an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the
I'm
baseball.
gonna
Put
start
it in play
warming up.
somewhere, then you got a chance.
Alex Reyes. Oh, 2 from Williams to Arenado. Did he go? I think he
Check
did.
swing to
No.
the 0-2, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. That's
2-2.
down and in.
2-2.
Ground
Hit,
ball up
jammed
the middle.
him.
Knocks
Williams
it
can't
down.
make the play. Throw to first though
But
on
the throw to
pound
first
still.
gets him easily, and
Darn
that's
it.
the first out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one.
First pitch to Taylor, taking
First
a
pitch,
strike
and that's
on
in
1.
for a strike. Taylor, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
1. 0-2. Athletics beating the Braves in Oakland. Look at them go. Trying to get a W.
Next pitch
1-2.
inside, and it's 1-2.
1-2 from Williams to Taylor. 2-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Two. Fouled back.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know who needs to play better baseball? The Mariners. They're 7. I mean,
And
they're
the righty deals.
7.5 games back.
In
But
the
the
dirt.
Astros are starting to come for the Angels in that first
Ruiz
place
on to
spot. And
first. 2 up, 2 down.
I got to think that
He's
was the
just not
plan
looking
all
good
the
for the
way.
Angels
You
right
set
now.
him up with a high fastball, and then
I mean, the
bury that
Angels were
curveball down low
off to a
get him
great
swinging.
start
Now,
to start the
especially
year,
with how
but
effective pitchers work up in the
that's
zone these
gonna
days,
be,
that's a
And he can't come up with it.
should maybe be a base hit. Or they rule it. They didn't rule it an
Next for
error.
LA, Jason Hayward.
So I'm
This guy
assuming
with
it's a base
big-time
hit.
power and an
Will
elite
Smith
defender.
triple shy of the cycle if it's a hit. Ball 1 to
Pitches outside.
Hayward.
Ball 1. Hayward,
It's always
goes
that
6
darn
feet
triple,
5
man.
inches, a member of the 1,000
I
hit
know.
club. He joined the team as a free agent.
Hit up the
Hard
middle.
ground ball, base knock.
And Will Smith will just go to second.
Throw in
Single
holds
from
the
Hayward,
lead
and now
runner
that'll
at
bring up
second.
Miguel Rojas.
2 on now with 2 away.
Rojas
First
singled.
and second, 2 down.
He's 1 for
And
2.
at the plate for the Dodgers,
If you're
Miguel
Trevor
Rojas,
Williams, you might as well
1
walk
for 2.
Rojas. Bring up Mookie Betts, who can't do anything
Swing
really.
and a
0-1.
miss. It's 0-1.
But with that swing from Rojas, who knows? Maybe you just pitched to Rojas. 1-1.
Chase that time. Smith on second. Hayward on at first with 2 down.
The 1-1. 2-1.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That
2-2,
one in for a
good
strike.
curve.
2-2.
Dodgers trying to extend the lead up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-2 from Williams.
2 on, 2 outs.
Will be a
Swing
strikeout.
and a
Good pitch
miss,
to end the
and
6th.
that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Alex Reyes
Now
is
they
coming
turn to
up
Alex
the big
Reyes.
pen. 6 innings from man,
he's a
gives up 1
big-time
run.
strikeout guy out
17
there.
and 1/3
This season,
innings,
averaging more
2.60
than 1 per
ERA.
inning.
And looking to have a good 7th. First
The
pitch.
Right
Strike 1.
through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to
0-1
get
heater.
on, keep the line moving, and
0-2.
manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2
0-2
slider.
now.
Got him, 1 away.
swinging. A big first out here in the 7th.
1
being
away, and now
punch
that
out.
will bring up
Yeah, it
Alex
just does so
Call.
much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the
First pitch
leadoff
heater.
hitter, so
Strike 1.
critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts
0-1.
them on their heels.
2-seamer. Fouled.
He swings and fouls one off.
0-2. Slider from Reyes, 1 and
Next
2.
offering is downstairs.
1-2. Curve. Got him.
Cuts on it and
2 away.
misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
2 away. Now they'll
Here's the
bring up
catcher,
Keibert Ruiz.
Really good piece of hitting last
First pitch
time.
from Reyes.
Going to the opposite
Strike
field.
1.
In there, and it's 0-1.
1 heater. Hit into center.
In the air,
And that'll
pretty deep
end
out to
the
center
top half
field.
of the 7th.
Hayward makes the play. And
Who did
that
we
is that. 3 up, 3
Get
down for Washington.
like who did we
Score
send
holds.
down for
It's
Reyes?
Welcome back. Now it's the
Because
right
whoever it
fielder,
is,
Mookie
I think
Betts.
this is the best decision I've made. I really
Hand
like
up
Reyes.
as he asks for time at the plate.
We're gonna start tossing out Monte. Oh, for 3 is Mookie Betts.
right
First
hander
pitch
back
from
to
Trevor
work.
Williams. Still on the
This
mound,
one
popped
popped
up.
Foul ground first base
Haber will,
Oh, he can't
will
squeeze
drop
it.
it.
You know,
Wow.
these Dodgers,
All right, 0-1.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud
0-1.
noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged
0-1.
6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-1 to Mookie Betts.
The pitch.
It popped
Left
up.
field. Call. Drifts towards it.
Mookie. What do we got to do to get you going?
And there's
Good thing
one
the
down.
Yankees are coming into
Just
town.
pulled off of it a
I
little
feel like
bit
he
right
could,
there.
you know,
That
hopefully
front
crush
shoulder
them
coming
around.
open instead
He
of
did it with
staying
Boston
closed.
for multiple
If
years.
he does that, he's going to be able to go up
I
the middle
wish.
the other way with some
I don't know
authority
what to do,
instead of
man.
a fly out to left.
First pitch. Vargas hammered into
That
left
one ripped.
center field.
That ball's
This ball's
carried.
carrying, and it unfortunately
Pulls
dies
it
at
in
the
on
track.
warning track.
Darn it. If you're
Man,
Vargas,
I
you
love
gotta
that
be
route.
frustrated.
The ball
You're
was
probably looking at
smoked.
that
He knew he had
bat
to
and
get back
thinking,
to
you
the
piece
track
of
right
garbage.
away, turned his back on the infield, got to the
I bring up
spot,
Freeman
turned
0 for
around
2.
and made a nice catch.
Freeman
1.
stands in here, takes ball
And
1 low.
Williams has really eaten some innings for this Nationals bullpen, which they needed coming into this game. 1-0. Hit.
To the right side.
That might be a base hit. No, Jeter.
Now the throw
No,
to first
Abrams.
on the
Nice
run.
play to end the
Gets him
7th.
easily, ends the inning.
He's too good,
Dodgers
man.
go down quietly. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's switching.
Yency Almonte will come out of the bullpen. This is his 18th game.
Almonte.
21
On a pitch
innings,
out of
a
the pen here.
2.14
And we all
ERA.
know about his slider. It's
Looking
just
to
filthy, man. And
keep
one
this
of the
game
better ones in the game, I'd say.
for the
Spin
Dodgers.
rate's very high, and it
Trying to
just
keep
breaks
this
the
game where
target.
it's at. 1-0.
First
Jesus.
offering misses the
I didn't
mark.
think of what I was going to say. 1-0. Sinker,
It
1-1.
started a little too early. Strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far.
1-1.
And it's clearly been a
Sinker
rough
again.
one. You just hope he's not
1 and
pressing
2.
too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped
2
me.
heater.
The 1-2.
Got him
Runs
one
it up
away
to
here in the top of the
96
8th.
to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone.
Away, and
We're
now
seeing
that'll
more
bring up Lane
fastballs
Thomas.
in that location. Hitters, especially
First pitch from
with 2
Almonte.
strikes, have to be
Slider
ready to
popped
pull the
up
trigger.
0-1.
And fouled off.
What a play from Arenado in this game. Really enjoyed it. The 0-1.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
So why we got him to make those plays at third
And a good eye
and
there.
help with the offense side
Really
of the
good
ball.
take, especially with 2
He
strikes.
has.
And a
1-2.
1-2.
Circle change, hit into
Lifted
left.
in the air, out to left. Taylor moving under it
2 away.
and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Dom
2
Smith
away, and now they
stands
bring
in.
up Dominic Smith. 0-2. First pitch, hit into right
Out
center.
towards right center field.
Betts
Betts
will
on
get
the
there
move.
to end the top half of the
Makes
8th.
the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Oh,
Bottom of
Max
the 8th.
Muncy will lead
Now
off
it's
the bottom
Dodger
of the
cleanup
8th.
hitter, Max Muncy.
One for 2.
And a
1 for
pitch.
3. Excuse me. Doubled
And
to
that's
start the
outside.
scoring early in this ball game. 1-0. 2-0.
And that one almost got him.
Start warming up Gratterall to close this game possibly. 2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Yeah. 2-1.
And that one
And Evan
wrapped
Phillips.
foul.
We'll get him going. I know he's tired, but get him going out on the out in the bullpen. 2-1. Hammered to right. If that stays fair, it's gone and fouled.
Oh, it's a really good
2-2.
pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
2-2 from Williams to Max
And the
Muncy.
pitch.
Will be fouled.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the
I
game,
wanted to
you
swing it
cannot
that so
issue
bad.
free passes.
3-2.
He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be
Way
ready
off
to
to
swing it.
Muncy from Williams.
And
Will
there's
be
ball
inside
4.
and a walk from Max.
You know,
Pretty good
I
at
think he's
bat.
okay
That'll
with
bring
that
up Arenado.
outcome.
He's 0
It
for
wasn't
3.
an
1 for
intentional
7
walk,
in the
but
series. He's
he
kind of
wasn't
been
exactly
slumping
trying to attack the zone
in
either.
this one. First pitch from Williams. Hit,
On the
double
ground,
play
right
ball.
side, 4,
I gotta stop swinging at those
6,
fastballs when they're in the
3,
dirt.
and they turn the double play. 2 outs,
bring up
bases
Taylor.
empty.
Hit a
And
home
the
run
batter
earlier.
now, Chris Taylor.
Might be Evan Phillips coming out of that bullpen. Oh, I just told myself to stop swinging at those
Fires
and
to
I swung
first
at
on the
it.
run. Low
That will
throw,
be in the
and he
dirt.
can't dig it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the
Yeah,
next
Will,
guy.
they're not
So an
rule
infield
that a
single
base
right
hit.
there does the job. Nicely done, just
Smith
putting it
3
in
for
play
3.
and getting down to
Ball
first
1.
to keep this inning alive.
Single,
You never know
double,
what might come
home
next
run,
as a result.
triple shy of the cycle, which has always been the thing this year for us. When we have somebody almost close to the cycle. 1-1. Like, bro, Will Smith somehow needs to hit it off the right base. Somehow
there.
Will Smith needs to hit it into
And
right
so
field
now
where
1
it's
and
fast
2.
enough but slow enough for him just to get on a high horse. 1-2. Taylor will lead.
First,
Oh
and he breaks
man,
for second.
I ruined the
Tag,
opportunity.
and
Sorry,
that's
Will.
out number 3, inning over.
Maybe Evan Phillips will give it to you though, because he's coming out to try and close this one. I know he's tired,
Back
but
here in LA, digging in.
give him the
Jeter
opportunity.
down.
This is
We're
his
back, and on the
23rd
mound is the
game.
closer, Evan
13
Phillips.
saves,
He
16.
pitched yesterday, and we'll
3
see him
blowing
once
saves.
again.
A 2.88 ERA. Pitched 2 innings yesterday. Has pitched in all 3 games, getting ready for the off
And
day.
here
He
it comes.
probably thought he wouldn't be
There's a
pitching this,
strike.
but we need him to
Phillips,
get
in his
that
4th
confidence
year, he
for
features
those
a
saves,
slider,
man. I've said it
cutter,
all year, it
a
feels like, for
four-seamer,
like the past
and
few
he works in a sinker.
outings. Confidence
0-2
is
as
key,
he
like right there,
waves
man.
at that one.
This is what I don't understand. I feel like that was a perfect pitch. Or like a perfect pitch time, and
Right-hander kick steals.
that's where it went.
Spoils the
That's
2-strike
popped
pitch,
up.
and he'll see another.
Gratterall is in the bullpen warming just in case.
Here's
So
the
2
0-2.
slider. Got him one
Swings
away.
through it, and that's a
Evan looked
strikeout.
pumped.
Well, the
He's
first
probably
batter,
thinking
it's
Dave
always a
Roberts
big
is
one for the
believing in me to
closer.
get
You
this
that
job
punch
done.
out, you get
To be the
settled in,
closer for the
you
Los
feel like
Angeles
you're in
Dodgers.
command out there on the mound
And
from
I
the
need to
jump,
prove
and
to him that
kinda
I can do
prevents
it
any
ball
doubt
1.
from creeping into your mind, or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to
Coming
wrap
into
this
this
thing
game being pretty tired
Now
than
1-1.
the normal. 1-1. Slider 1 and
So
2.
now 1-2.
Your best hitter Abrams. The 1-2
One
sinker
down, base is empty.
will be
Fights
fouled.
it off, you'll see another. And he
1-2.
deals.
Slider hit.
Line drive,
Rojas 2
makes
away.
the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Evan Phillips is probably smiling from ear to
Derek
ear.
Hill
I'll
digging
bring up
in for the
Derek Hill.
Nationals as the Nationals
0
are
for
down to
3.
their final out.
Trying to get his
First
14th
pitch,
save
and
on
he
the year,
just
ball 1.
misses.
No slider. 1 and
There's
1.
a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to
1-1
think
heater.
negative, but you got to find a way to
1 and
somehow
2.
center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-2. Cutter. Will strike
And a
him out
swing
right
and a
down the
miss,
middle.
and
Dodgers
that
win.
is the
Sweep the
ball
Nats.
game.
Well,
Evan
really
Phillips
nice
gets his
three-game
14th
home
save on the
series
year.
sweep. They came
He's
out
probably
and,
excited to have a little
you know,
off
from the
day
first game of
tomorrow.
this series,
So is
really
this whole
had a
ball club before the New
determination
York
to
Yankees
play
come into
fundamentally
town,
sound
which
baseball.
should
They
be a
came up with
really
big
fun
hit when they
series.
needed it.
Like I said, we
Pitchers
got
came
Noah
in, they let the
Syndergaard
big
going
outs when
Friday,
they needed it.
Clayton
So all the
Kershaw
way
going
around,
Saturday, and then our
collective
boy
effort
Walker
that has
Buehler
produced a
pitching
nice little
Sunday. So
series sweep.
we'll
And
see
your
how it
final
goes.
3-1.
Will
Dave
Evan
Roberts
Phillips,
and
man,
company
probably
celebrated
so
the
happy to
dugout
get the
for Chris
save.
Singleton and
Blew
our
one
entire
on
outstanding
Monday
crew
night.
here at MLB The Show.
Ended up
I'm
pitching
John
2 innings
Sciambi
yesterday,
saying so long.
and then coming into this game, probably not expecting to being able to even close it, because usually we don't let our pitchers come out of the bullpen that much. We don't let them get 3 days in a row, especially our closer and Evan Phillips. And I know it's always hit and miss with Phillips when he comes out to close, but ERA came into this with a 2.88. He got the save, May got the win, and also the ERA is now to a 2.77. So, I mean, good job from Almonte, great job from Reyes, but a good job from Evan Phillips. The only thing what is concerning is a little bit leaving the balls over the dish. That cutter was right down the middle when I put it to the left, but it could be because he's a little tired, and normally I don't pitch the pitchers like that. So we're going to give it a rest day tomorrow. Then Friday, like I said, Noah Syndergaard versus the Yankees. If we need Phillips on Friday, he'll be out there to pitch and do what he needs to do. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. See you guys in the next one when it's the Yankees in town.